Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this Foot Squad Battles match. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, Stuart's a chance! Can they stop it going in? And at the second time of asking, it's a goal! The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Nicolas Pepe. Not high-quality defending. Barella, feeding it through. A concession of a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Room to manoeuvre here for Team of the Year. How about the cross? It's a perfect challenge. Can he find the right pass? Federico Valverde. Decent looking attack from Team of the Year. He must finish! Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Ryan Gravenberch. Anthony. Mbappe with it. And return to Ribéry. Barella. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to the lead. There's left a bit to be desired. And teammates around him. Well, able to close down the shot. Abderrazak Hamdallah. Van Dijk with it. And fed forwards. Great opportunity. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Mbappe. Barella. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he find the net? Stopped a surefire goal. And over it comes. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Valverde. On to Mahrez. Trying to open them up. This could be the equaliser. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Might work out. Magnificent challenge to win it back. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, nice ball over the top. Opportunity! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. Barella. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rafinha. Nicolas Pepe. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Trying his luck. Able to close down the shot. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, into the second half with the team of the year narrowly in front. Still plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this game is over. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Valverde. Well, beaten easily here. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Mahrez. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Riyad Mahrez. Can they get in behind them? Oh, it could be. Opportunity. And the keeper there to deal with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Ryan Gravenberch. Onzo Ribéry. Nesta. Mbappe in the centre. A deft clearance. Oh, he'll take it on. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
So a half an hour remaining. A very effective challenge put in. And playing it through. On the scent of something positive. Now veering in field. Giving it a try. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Valverde. And he did well to cut it out. Hamdallah. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, marginally wide. So close. Substitution time it is here. 20 minutes remaining. Mbappe. Ribéry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But nothing comes of it. Oh, danger here. This could level it. Great defending. Now, who can he pick out? Varela. Chance to finish. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again. Varela goes past his man so easily, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Mahrez. Now looking dangerous here. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And he whips it in. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Ryan Gravenberch. Tension building, still level. Can he put them in front? He does! And the So little time left. That might be the winner. Wonderful drama. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. But the danger averted for now. The referee allowing it back. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable winning.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart? And the cross into the middle. And just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
And the Nutters get the ball rolling again. How do they plan to react to this setback? Dries Mertens. And fed forwards. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, the supporters think it's on. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Arnautovic. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Oh, good vision there. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Timo Werner. Werner. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Incisive ball from Ribéry. And offside, unfortunately. Werner. Really good build-up, but no end product. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Dries Mertens. Arnautovic. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Anthony. Well, that one has promise. Timo Werner. On to Estupiñán. Wataru Endo. Arnautovic. Very quick thinking there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Might it be Mbappe? Pounded away by the keeper. And he was in the right place to intercept. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Timo Werner. Arnautovic. Making a bit of headway. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Anthony. Nesta. Well, nicely cut out. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Superb effort to keep it in. Mbappe. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Takes on the shot. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Faustine Robert. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Options in the centre. Now the attack fizzled out. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. It might still be problematic. And possibilities here. Guendouzi. Henderson has it. Matteo Guendouzi. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, a promising-looking attack from the Nutters. Space afforded him. Shaping to shoot. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Faustine Robert. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Has eyes for goal. Not covering up defensively. Good looking cross. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Takes the shot. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And good width here from the Nutters. Estupinian. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Barella. Crossed in there. It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Guendouzi. Szymański. Dini getting it away. Chance here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner it is. Can they get in behind them? And the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Fine pass from Ribéry. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Wataru Endo. Sebastian Szymański. Endo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rafinha. Is it going to be? And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And terrific defending to stop them progressing. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers. Alisson is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside John Stones in the centre of defence, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Frank Ribery. Good ball in behind. Well, it did look promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the call.
Well, he's just a little too eager, isn't he? It's all well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run here.
Paolo Maldini. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. Let's see what he can do today.
Looking for the angle. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Diaz. Still going here. Ronaldo. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. He takes aim. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Delivered into the box. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Play continues as the ref lets that go. Struggling to keep the ball there. Weighted beautifully. Mbappe. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. Ronaldo. Good job done to keep it there. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Nicolo Barella. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. More than one option on here for the Dream Destroyers. Ball won back by Dream Destroyers. Ronaldo. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, the possession stats show the visitors haven't had much of the ball. But as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look...
And still the chance might come. Kante. Oh, great work. What's next? Ronaldo! In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Having to stay patient here. Picked out nicely. And the referee's whistle brings the first. So away we go then for the second half. Could be a chance. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
Ronaldo.
Feldkamp. Signe Brun. Oh, and the Dream Destroyers have lost the ball. The ref allowing play to continue. No advantage, and he will bring it back for the free kick after all. From a long way out. Oh, he caught that beautifully, and it's been brilliantly saved. And behind it goes for a corner, maybe the moment to take the lead. Luis Diaz. Kylian Mbappe is always hard to play against, and that's been the case again here. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him, actually. I do think the next goal's going to be key, though.
Now it needs a good ball in. And that has stopped any potential danger. Lovely weighted pass.
Ronaldo.
N'Golo Kante. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Decent chance, this. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. It's put into the middle. A chance to deliver into the box. And it's cleared away from goal.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Ronaldo. Oh, could regret that. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Here it comes. And he got his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. Frank Ribéry. Ryan Gravenberg. Oh, excellent vision.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Brun. That line of attack is stopped. Ronaldo. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Not enough power, poor placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. A chance now for a quick transition. Takes it on. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. A chance to get in behind with that. Mbappe. Has the space to whip it in here. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult.
sports. It's in the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying to deliver it accurately. Did well to clear it away. Takes the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. James. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Rafinha. There's still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. And he did well to cut it out. Ronaldo. Stop. They're trying to get right into his face. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Ronaldo must take the lead here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Could be a chance to break here.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just said a goal is coming soon.
Oh, Stewart, they must score! The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. Every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. When he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
Trying to open up the defence. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And he has options available. Dan James. Real chance. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. That's a lovely ball. To take the lead. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Rangers restarting the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Ronaldo. Can he find the net? Well, it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Grafenberg. Anthony. Really good wide play. Opportunity. Simple catch, really. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldo. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Anthony. And he takes on the shot. And foiled only by the crossbar. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And he just let his opponent glide by. The verdict is offside here. James. He'll have a go here. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball moving again, and Rangers trailing going into this second half. Will they come up with the right response? Promising pass. He'll have a go here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Rangers unable to hang on to the ball. No way through. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can they make it count? Is this the moment? Oh, a smart stop. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
And he's in. Well, now it's Rangers' turn. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to James. Has a go! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who can he pick out? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, nice ball over the top. Space for Rangers on the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they use it to their advantage? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Going well. And quick thinking defensively. Could be troublesome. And the shot. Terrific save. And time for the change now. That's a short corner. Teammates in the middle. They'll struggle to get it away properly. And in the end, no damage done. Superb block. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. That's a good pass. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time. Time to react. What a good finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But nothing comes of it. What can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ansu Fati. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall...
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Some good work to win it there. Here's how Spartans line up today. David De Gea stands between the posts. Declan Rice plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. Pretty well too. Wasn't a bad effort. Crossed the dead ball line for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. Delivered into the box. And that was mightily close to scoring.
Yeah, it's a great cross. One that's just asking to be attacked. He makes a good connection, but just can't keep it down. He'd be disappointed he doesn't hit the target.
A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on.
Just hold on, this could be a goal. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Plenty of space to attack now. That's a nice cutback. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Savage. That will be a throw-in now. There's good width to this attack now. And still danger here. They can't get through. Vischer picks out a teammate. That's not a bad-looking ball. Pass cut out. What can they do now? Anthony for the lead here. Oh, what a really good save that was. Gravenberg. And he's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? A little sloppy on the ball there. This chap. Gets past really nicely. Mbappe! It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game. The right ball. Mbappe. Real opportunity. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Tadic. Tadic. Could get it over now. Can he finish? And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Ribery. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So away we go then for the second half. And not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. From a long way out, it's only halfway clear. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Ryan Gravenberg. There's a chance for them to go now. Thierry Henry. Tadic. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. To the box it goes. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. And the keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away. Still trying to find the space. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And the ball comes in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And unable to retain possession. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Tadic. Rice. And this could be. Oh dear, they won't get back into it missing those.
Oh, they definitely won't. It was a great opportunity to get themselves back into the game. And when you're down, it's all about being clinical when a chance comes.
Well, Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. A top player at the top of his game.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Possession is lost by the keeper. Could be back in it here. And still the chance might come. Very, very close. But he'll be furious with himself for missing it. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Could be a chance to break here. Nicely played through.
Message from Jay Cheatham and Jay, celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from
Gravenberg.
friends.
Now it's Tadic. Tony. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And unable to find a teammate. Weighted beautifully. Real opportunity. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's got no chance.
Tony. This could be threatening. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Anthony. The Spartans come away with it. Dusan Tadic. Good defending to prevent any damage. Gravenberg. Decent looking attack this. Great chance here. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. The ball won and fairly, says the ref. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ribery. Space now to get a crossover. Barella. Goes on past the defender. Having a look. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. They decide against playing it in. Delivered towards the far post. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
He's hit that well! Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement.
Hold on, chance! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Play on is the referee's call. Gravenberg. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Doesn't want to lose it now. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
We'll have to think quickly here. Velvet touches, real opportunity. Well, sometimes we should just applaud the idea, if not the execution. They might not stay away from their goal long after that. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Untidy in possession there. On he goes, terrific. Just needs the composure now. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Velvet touches using the width of the pitch here. Options available in the middle. This could be threatening. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And away from danger it goes. Ross Barkley. Moving it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. A chance now for a quick transition. Mbappe. Could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Now, this has to be another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. And it's a nice finish after that.
And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Given away by Velvet Touches. The counter looks on here, options available. Lovely incisive ball. No problem at all in keeping that one out. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Mbappe is always hard to play against, and that's been the case again here. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Can he finish? Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Decent chance this, and another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly, perfect contact, and the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Looks the right ball. Now for the finish.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception?
Harris.
Your wife is waiting for you.
On to Aspas. Welbeck. They need to be better on the ball than that. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Rafinha. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Welbeck. A little sloppy on the ball there. Good vision. Just needs the composure now. And still danger here. Oh, great block. Delivered into the box. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, she gets herself free, reads the play of the ball well, but just can't quite hit the target.
chops inside now. Rafinha, and it's on now. He knew where he wanted to put it, only fractionally out, but a miss is a miss. Rafinha. Could take things forward a notch here. Real opportunity. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
The game restarts, the result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. Barkley. On to Aspas. Harris. There's room to do something here. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how Dinamo line up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm...
Anthony! It might still happen, but it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way. Franck Ribéry. Nicolo Barella. Franck Ribéry. Moving the ball around well here. Can he finish? Hits the upright. Barella. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Barella. They found a way through. Lovenberg. become a question of just how many they'll get. Struggling to keep the ball here, poor pass. Kylian Mbappe. That's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. Gravenberg, oh, a great chance. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Away we go again at 4-0 now. That's a good ball. And that's offside. So close to getting in to score. Fine margins. Nicely played through. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. That's gone out. Keepers have to be better with their footwork these days. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ribery. What a chance! Oh, this is getting unbelievable! It is an absolute thrashing.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
The game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Careless there as the ball changes hands. And the defence knew what was coming. Nicely sets it up. Oh, what a really good save that was. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the game restarts, with only one team having started at all up to now. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Struggling to keep the ball there. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Anthony, and this could be. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that's where it ends. The counter looks on here. Options available. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and then it's a clinical finish as well, because there's still quite a lot of work to do, to be fair. It's a very nice goal.
Goal for the visitors. Number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
They're not getting close enough here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Visitors. Number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Quite right, it's a throw-in now. Frank Ribery. Now, this has to be. He'll take this on. Oh my goodness, what a strike. From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's left with little chance, really.
Goal for the visitors. Number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
A little sloppy on the ball there, and it's on now. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Edging ever closer to goal here. And it's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Fantastic looking ball. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
In the right position to cut out the pass. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. It's a firm low ball in. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? It's whipped in low into that danger area, and it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that
get us moving once again. It does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Now for the finish. Oh, that was so promising until the finish.
It was well off target. A really poor attempt. Does he just have too much time to think?
Wasteful from Dinamo. What a chance here! And the keeper could be in trouble. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
Well, what a cute finish this is. Could have rounded the keeper. Could have smashed it, but no, he just opts to lift it over the top of him, leaves him flapping in the air. It's a superb technique.
Oh, could be a chance here. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it isn't. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
A chance to cross here. Now, this might be promising. Mbappe, genuine chance, and denied by a top draw tackle. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. This is the Terriers team for today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4, which is a very attacking system. Having 4 players in the opposition final third, the 2 midfielders, they'll probably sit and help out the defence, just allowing that front 4 to go and do their thing.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they've set up in a 4-2-4. In this system, the 2 midfielders are key. It's going to be hard work for them, and they're going to have to cover a lot of ground. It could be a double pivot, so one could sit and protect the defence while the other helps out in attack. We'll have to wait and see, though.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Ribery. Kylian Mbappe. That's gone over the line for a goal kick. Barella. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
With the owner of the blue card registration,
Dennis Boanga.
DOM, please turn your lights off.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, nice vision in that pass. More defensive work to do here. Oh, great block. Barella. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Ball taken away from them. Haaland. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Anthony. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Ribery! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, we can see it again here. He does so well to get himself in a goal-scoring position. He's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and in, but the keeper's got no chance.
Could be back in it here. And he's done really well to keep that out. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Great chance here. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Mbappe. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So away we go then for the second half. This is a positive-looking move. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Ryan Gravenberg. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Anthony. Well read to gain possession. Dennis Bouanga. Terriers afforded plenty of room wide now. Chance for the equaliser. And not this time, it's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Here it comes. Rafinha. Can he finish? Rafinha! And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender, who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
The Terriers recovering possession well. The Terriers struggling to keep the ball. And that's safely back in the keeper's grasp. And they've got it back now. Erling Haaland. And away, they've got it clear. Possession back with the Terriers. Terriers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Ryan Gravenberg. Could pull one back here. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Gravenberg. Oh, great block. A chance for the breakaway here. Not so much of a threat now. That's not a bad-looking ball. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Pedro Neto. To be replaced by...
Played into the box. That one goes out and away. There's a good amount of freedom here. Looking for the angle. Frank Ribery. Gravenberg. Players waiting in the centre. Really good pass. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Pulls it back. Barella. The chance to cross here. Oh, a great chance. Zidane. Well, we had to focus on him today as he notches up a half-century of appearances.
Yeah, it's not always easy signing for a new team, but he fit in straight away. You know what you're going to get from him. He's a real winner, and the crowd seem to love him. Here's to another 50.
An attack of genuine promise developing. To edge ahead. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And the shot thwarted. Chiesa. And this might be promising. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Moving forward under no real pressure. Well, any chance has gone for now. Torres. Ferran Torres. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. They're getting into a good position. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And it's opened up for him. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Oh, and the Hornets have lost it now. Diaby. A body in the way. To deny what looked a likely goal. Over it comes. It's only halfway clear. Oh, could be a chance here. And that effort has failed to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, you can see why the staff on the touchline are getting agitated. You've got to say they've been below par in front of goal. They seem to rush the chances and don't have that composure needed.
Chiesa. Fernandez. Mbappe. To take the lead, and that is magnificent defending. That was well spotted. The attack is over. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Capdevere. On to Valverde. Taking this on. Off the defender, and a corner to come.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Derby. Barella. Nicely played through. Just needs the composure now. Gabriel. Federico Chiesa. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Chiesa. Lovely incisive ball. Good work to regain possession. Barella. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Derby. Barella. A really good interception to take the ball. An attack of genuine promise developing. And it's on now. Could take things forward a notch here. Chiesa. The Hornets finding space out wide. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Great chance here. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. They decide against playing it in. The Hornets struggling to keep the ball. The counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Bruno Fernandes. Torres. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. But there's so little time left now.
Oh, excellent vision. What a chance. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, we can take another look at this again, and it all starts with the ball over the top, which gets them in behind. And then it's a clinical finish as well, because there's still quite a lot of work to do, to be fair. It's a very nice goal.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Federico Valverde. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Only half the job done there. There's a chance for the breakaway here. That might have ended up being better than it has. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Oh, good vision. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And that's a very good parry. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Must be. And a goal!
A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Ribery. Taking this on. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And away from danger it goes. Rafinha. He's beaten his marker here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Villanova. Borough with acres of space to attack. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Alvarez! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
That's wasteful from Borough. And he tried to put that just where he wanted it, and that's not where it's ended up. Villanova. Space out wide here for Borough. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Alvarez. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass. This looks promising from Borough. Kylian Mbappe. Gravenberg. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. What a chance here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.